Imagine waking up to money flowing into your bank account while you sip coffee on a beach. All because you build a SaaS business that runs itself. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, today I'm going to show you how to start a SaaS business from scratch. Even if you cannot code, even if you have zero funding, and even if your last startup idea flopped. But here's the thing, building a SaaS product is only half the battle. If your website is not converting, your SEO is a mess, and you have no marketing strategy. Otherwise, you might as well be invisible. That's where I am coming. I have spent 17 years of helping businesses scale with SEO and marketing strategies. So as we go through this video, keep in mind, if you need help launching or marketing your SaaS, I have got you covered. Just book a free consultation call or DM me via email. Stick around because by the end of the video, you will have a clear roadmap, some killer business ideas, and even go-to-market plan to get your first customer fast. Let's go. First thing is first, what is SaaS? Think of it as Netflix but for software. Instead of selling product once, you charge people monthly or yearly for access. Ever used Dropbox, Notion, Canva, ChatGPT app, all SaaS businesses? Before you ask a lot of questions here, let me be clear. You don't need to be genius like Elon Musk to get started. So don't worry about what you heard before. Let's get into step 1. Step 1. Finding a SaaS idea that sells. Alright, let's talk about finding that $1 million SaaS idea. Most people think they need some crazy new invention. But here's the proof. Don't start with an idea. Start with the problem. Think about it. What's something people constantly complain about? What's one big problem businesses deal with every day? The formula here is find a problem, create a solution equal to $1 million. So here's the game plan that you need to follow. At first, observe the world around you. Scroll through Facebook groups, Reddit, or even just listen to friends and colleagues. What are people constantly complaining about? Next, spot the trend. If you keep hearing the same problem over and over, congratulations, you have found a real problem that needs solving. At last, most importantly, create this solution. Your SaaS should either automate boring tasks, save people time, or make life easier. That's where the real money is. These 3 problems will set you up for success, and you will be on your way to building a great SaaS business. If you don't have a clue about SaaS idea to focus on today, don't worry. Here are my top 5 picks. Number 1. Automate cold emails for freelancers. Who want to sit there writing the same email 100 times? Let a tool do it for you. Number 2. Doctor appointment chatbot. No more visitor calls or endless back and forth. Just book it and I am done. Number 3. Influencer growth tracker. Brands want the proof before they pay. Show them the numbers and they will pay up. Number 4. AI YouTube script writer. Writing a script is a pain. Let AI handle it and creators will say thanks to you. You don't need to create something completely new. Some of the biggest SaaS companies out there did not invent anything. They just made existing process faster, cheaper, and easier. So don't overthink it. Find the pain, solve it, and money will follow. Let's move into the next step. Step 2. Validating your idea. Alright, so you have got a $1 billion SaaS idea. But wait, don't hire developers. Don't waste a single dollar to build it. First, let's find out if people actually want this thing. And more importantly, if they will pay for it. Before you waste your time and money on building something, let's test if your idea actually works. Here is how to do it fast and easy. Task 1. Create simple landing page using Webflow framework or WordPress. No coding needed. Keep it basic. A catchy headline, a short description, and join waitlist button. Task 2. Run $50 ads on Facebook, Google, or Reddit to bring real people to your page. But make sure you are targeting the right audience. People who would actually use your SaaS. Task 3. See what happens. If people sign up, that's a great sign. There is an interest. But if nobody signs up, that is a clear signal to tweak or rethink your idea. So before you spend your time and money building something, test it first. But to make these 3 tasks work, you need a clear roadmap that saves you time and follows a proven strategy. So don't worry, I have got you covered. Check out my 2 previous videos on building SaaS website and SaaS marketing. They will walk you through the exact steps you need. You can find the links in my description. Now let's see what happens if people don't sign up. If you launch your landing page and 100 people visit but 0 sign up for early access, guess what? Your idea might not to beat. You see, sign-ups are one of the best ways to validate whether your idea has a real demand. If no one is willing to put their email to get updates or early access, it is a big red flag. They are just not interested enough to commit. And that's a valuable piece of feedback. If this happens, don't panic, just shift. Go back to your drawing board, reassess your idea. Maybe you need to tweak the value proposition, target a different audience, or make the problem clearer. Use this as a chance to refine your idea and make it more appealing. This step is crucial for saving time, money, and effort in the long run. But on the flip side, if people start signing up, you have hit a green light. This shows there's a real interest in your idea and people are willing to commit even if it's just with an email. That's a strong indicator that your idea might just be the next big thing. Now it's time to build it. Take this validation seriously and use the feedback to guide your next step. You have already proven there is a demand, so don't waste time. Start building your SaaS. Use the momentum from this early validation to attract even more users down the line. It's all about validating your idea with real users before going full force into development. It helps you avoid wasting time, money, and energy on something that might not work. But if it clicks, you have just found your green light to go ahead and build something people actually want. So always remember, validate first, build second. Now step 3, building your MVP. Alright, you validated your idea, now what? You have tested your idea, people are actually interested, and now you are thinking, okay, time to build this thing. But hold up, before you go into the full mad scientist mode, let's talk about the right way to build your MVP. What is an MVP and why does it matter? Your MVP is the simplest version of your product that solves the core problem, not the full-fledged feature-packed software you are dreaming of, just a basic version that proves your idea works. Think about it like this. The first version of Instagram was not a sleek, polished app we know today. It was a super basic photo sharing tool. Same with Uber. It did not start with a real-time tracking, slick payments, or fancy search pricing. It was just a way to book a ride. Your MVP is not supposed to be perfect. It's just supposed to work. So how to build your MVP without burning a hole in your wallet? You don't need to spend months coding or investing thousands of dollars to build your first version. Here is how to do it fast and cheap. If you can code, build a simple version using Bubble, Webflow, or Glide. Bubble is a no-code tool, lets you create a web apps without writing a single line of code. Webflow is perfect if you want to build websites with dynamic content without dealing with complex coding, and Glide is a great turning simple spreadsheet into fully functional apps. But if you cannot code, no problem. You can hire a developer from Upwork or Fiverr. Just make sure to give them a clear idea of what you need. Next, use like a Zapier, Google Sheets to copy automation at the start. So what does copy automation mean? Instead of coding complex workflows, you use Zapier, a no-code automation tool, to connect different software together, making your SaaS look automated when it's actually being handled behind the scenes. For example, imagine you are building a SaaS that helps freelancers get automatic job leads. Instead of coding a real-time job matching algorithm, you can first create a Google form where freelancers sign up. Second, use Zapier to send the details to Google Sheet. Third, manually review their info and send relevant job links via Gmail automation. It looks automated to the user, but you are manually handling parts of the process in the background until you have enough demand to justify full automation. When you are launching a SaaS product, building automation from day one can be expensive and time-consuming. Instead of spending months developing complex back-end systems, you can copy automation using no-code tools like Zapier and Google Sheet to stimulate the experience of a fully functioning product. This lets you first test your idea faster without hiring developers. Second, validate if users actually want your solution. Third, save money by delaying complex coding until you have a real demand. So before you invest thousands into development, use Zapier plus Google Sheet to validate your SaaS and build only what users actually need. Next, step 4, getting your first paying customers. Alright, you build your MVP, now what? How do you turn this into actual paying customers? Let's break it down. Getting those first 100 customers is tough, but don't worry, I got it. Here is how to make it happen. Strategy 1, cold email, but do it the right way. Nobody likes the spammy emails, but when done right, cold emails can bring in your first paying users without spending a dime on ads. The key is make it personal, valuable, and easy to say yes. Here you need to keep 3 key points in mind. Find the right people, keep it short and natural, offer something low risk. For example, if you build a social media scheduling tool for small businesses, your email could be subject quick idea for your Instagram post. Hey, your name. I love what you are doing with their business name. I noticed you are posting consistently. Awesome job. I built a tool that automatically schedule posts and saves you 5+ hours per week. Want to try it out for free? Let me know. I have love to hear your thoughts. Why does this work? It's personal, specific, and helpful, and does not feel like a sales pitch. Strategy to Facebook and LinkedIn groups. Think of these groups as digital networking events. If you just drop your link and disappear, nobody cares. But if you genuinely help people, they will start checking out your product on their own. Here is what you need to do. Find groups where your ideal customers hang out. Next, join discussions and provide value first. Answer questions, give advice and share useful insights before mentioning your product. Finally, casually introduce your product when relevant. For example, you build an AI resume builder and someone posts, "I am struggling to make my resume stand out. Any tips?" Instead of dropping your link right away, you reply, "One trick is to use strong accent words and tailor your resume for each job. Actually, I built a tool that helps with this. Happy to check your resume and give feedback." Why this works? You are helping first before selling, making people trust you more and increasing the chances they will try your tool. Strategy 3. YouTube and TikTok content. Educate, entertain and sell subtly. People love learning for free. If your content provides value, they will naturally want to check out your product. So make videos that solves real problems. Think how to get more clients instead of buy my product. People want solution, not ads. Next, show your product in action. Instead of just talking about it, demonstrate how it works in real life scenarios. For example, if your SaaS is a cold email tool, a great YouTube video could be how I got 5 clients in a week with this cold email strategy. You walk viewers through a successful cold email sequence, then casually say, "By the way, I use your SaaS to automate this. It saves me hours." Instead of feeling like an ad, it feels like valuable advice, making people want to check out your tool without being pressured. Strategy 4. Launch a product hunt and Reddit. If you want instant attention on your product, Product Hunt and Reddit are your best friends. Let's start with Product Hunt. It's like a launchpad for new tech products. If you do it right, you will get a flood of traffic and early adopters checking out your SaaS. Now Reddit is a gold mine too, but only if you play it smart. People there hate straight up promotion. So instead of just dropping a link, share your story. Find the right subreddits like r/SaaS or r/entrepreneur and talk about the problem your product solves. Something like, build an AI tool that saves 10 plus hours a week. Here is how it works. The way people engage naturally and you don't come off salesy. Do this right and you will have your first users rolling in before you know it. Remember, the first 100 customers are the hardest, but once you have them, everything gets easier. If you want in-depth insights into marketing strategies, don't worry. I have got you covered. Check out my previous video, 3 proven strategies to get client for your business, where I break it down step by step. Links in the description. Let's move to the last step, scaling 10K per month. Alright, you have got customers, cash flow is rolling on. Now it's time to scale. So how do you level up your SaaS and hit that 10K per month milestone? Here's the game plan. Plan on automate customer support. Stop answering the same question over and over. Use chatbots and FAQ pages so customer get instant help even when you are not online. This saves you time and makes your business run smoother. Plan 2. Set up a referral program. Turn your happy customer into marketing team. Offer free months or discounts when they bring in new users. People trust recommendations from friends, so this works like magic. Plan 3. Run retargeting ads. Not everyone buys the first time they visit your site, but with retargeting ads on Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn, you can remind them to come back and sign up. Plan 4. Raise your prices. As more people start using your product, don't be afraid to charge more. If your SaaS is solving big problems, people will pay for you. More valuable equal to more money. So thus you have it. Scaling your SaaS is not about working harder. It's about working smarter. Alright, my future SaaS millionaires, we just went from zero to SaaS hero in one video. Now you have got a game plan. Find a problem, build a simple solution, get users and scale like a boss. But hey, watching this video alone won't make you rich. You go to take action. So here is my challenge for you. Drop a SaaS idea in the comments right now and let's make it happen together. I will even reply and roast. I mean review some of your ideas. If this video gave you value, click the like button. If you are serious about launching your SaaS idea, hit the subscribe button because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. And hey, if you need help with your website or marketing, I have got 17 years experience in building high conversion website and marketing strategies. Book a free consultation call, link in the bio or just DM via email. Let's make your SaaS business unstoppable. See you in the next video. Bye bye.